morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is, and welcome to a mega pull list. I've been a little bit lax with this, been a bit busy doing other things. Fair warning, there may be a few doubles in here from the pull list. I didn't quite, it might fuck up. I basically made a mistake, but we'll see. Anyway, we start off with Young Justice 4 from that up-and-coming whippersnapper by Michael Bendis, who seems to be doing okay in the business. We'll see if he holds up. Jodie Hauser, Doctor Who issue 6 and part 2 of her second story for the 13th Doctor. Fantastic Four issue 8 from Dan Slott, the penultimate episode of the Herald of the Galactus storyline with Doom. Batman 68, the season finale of the final issue of Nightmares, I think anyway, from Tom King and Amanda Connor and Mounts. Kind of reads King Connor Mounts. Joking. Wonder Woman number 67 from G. Willow Wilson. When Titans Awake part 2. Also Nord Grey Fajardo Jr. Flash number 67 Trapped by the Trickster by Joshua Williamson and Scott Collins and Guerrero. Justice League 21 Wrath of the World Forger. Interesting so far. Justice League Odyssey number 7 from Scott Snyder, Jimenez and Sanchez. Justice League Odyssey number 7 from James Tynion and from Dan Abnett, Conrad and Boredo. I just sworn that on my fucking Tynion other day. Another from this that up and coming whippersnapper by Michael Bendis. Leviathan Rising Part 3 Superman in Action Comics. A brand new series. Rob Liefeld and Romulo Fajardo Jr. brings us Major X. Yet another bloody Nathan Dayspring Summers kind of. X-Force number 5, the second story arc from Ed Brisson, Damian Cusherio and Jesus Abbatoff. And then we've got Extremists issue 2 from Williams, GMT, Poggy and Shalalam, whatever there. Prisoner X with Vita Ayala, German Peralta, Mick Spicer. Nice and cracking artwork in this one. Really loved it. Really flowed off the page. But yeah, number 2 of that. Age of X-Man stuff. Avengers number 17 from Jason War of the Realms Aaron. Also David Marquez and Eric Arciniega. Black Hammer 45 number 2 from Jeff Lemire, Ray Fawkes, Matt Kint, Charlene Kint and Marie Linger. Not really feeling this one so far, but we'll see. American Carnage episode 5 from Illuminati, Brian Edward Hill, issue 5 of 6. Well, not 5 of 6, I mean there's more after 6, but this is the penultimate issue of the first arc. Donny Cates and Joshua Cassara and Rain Boredo close out their first year on Venom. Donny Cates, Guardians of the Galaxy number 3, with Jeff Shaw and Matti Garcia. The final issue of Suicide Squad's Black Files with Bar, Nitz, Brions, Eaton, Faucher, Eltaim and Major. Deathstroke Terminus Agenda Part 2 from Priest, Paglian, Daz, Paz and Cox. Been okay so far. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. X number 9, the penultimate episode of the second arc from the writer of Captain Marvel, of Miss Marvel, whatever Marvel, Kelly Thompson, Oscar Bazaldua and Frank Darmata. And then issues 7, 8 and 9 of Avengers Neurodome from Jim Al Ewing, Mark Waid, the inimitable Jim Zub, Paco Medina, Juan Velasco and Jiz Arbatov. War of the Realms 1. It begins. Does Aaron's thingamajig epic storyline, and it's variant edition as well, so that's a good thing. I like variants. Supergirl issue 29. Yeah, Andre Co's crafting a well fine story with this one. Batman who laughs, giggles his tits off. The Batman who laughs number 4 from Scott Snyder, Jock and Baron. Together for the last time, Titans issue 36, because it makes total sense to cancel a comic with a hit TV show that's ongoing. Right idea, DC. DC, top of the fucking class. That is it for the comics. But also for the trade paperbacks, I got Postal Volume 2 from Matt Top Cow Hawkins, Brian Hill, Isaac Goodman and Betsy something or other. It's what a quite good second trade paperback. See what the third and last to offer. And last but not least, New Superman and the Justice League of China from Jin Wen Wang Yang, Brent Peoples and Matt Santarelli. The final volume of the New Superman. They could have got one more issue in and finished it on issue 25, but whatever. It was a decent read. Could have carried on, but obviously it didn't sell well. I thought it were okay, but So that was a full list for whatever date it is today. I've forgotten now. It's a Monday. It's probably the 15th. Monday the 15th of April. That was the mega pull list. I've still got some from last week, and there's going to be some more coming on Wednesday. So yeah, but anyway, that's it for now. Don't forget to click like and subscribe if you want. If you don't, that's fine too. But love to have you.